Hi Cancer, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun Moon Star Free Tarot. This reading is for the remainder of October and it's for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you're unsure what yours are, you can check up your free astrology birth chart report online. All you need is your time and location above to do so, and that's to get your accurately get your rising sign basically. That's a wee feather that I found when I was doing the Virgo reading. Literally just 2 seconds before. So basically what we've got here, Cancer, we've got like your three spirit cards that came up is the lizard, the moth and the firefly. Into the wisdom of the oracle that I got with these was by the book. So basically I'm feeling like you are the lizard and the firefly, Cancer, and I feel like there's this moth energy coming towards you. The lizard is someone who's like got a sixth sense. They've got like an empathic nature. They can feel things are coming before they actually get to them. So that's why you can kind of see like it's yellow and half like reddy coloured. It's like they can sense the energy coming towards them, and what they can sense coming towards them is this moth energy. The moth is drawn to the light, and you're the light basically. But it's like when a moth lands on any clothes or anything, it'll eat through the clothes. So like when they're coming to you, these people are energies. I'm feeling like it's obviously people. So when these people are coming towards you, they're feeding off of your energy basically, and it basically brings you down. It makes you feel like you could be feeling okay until you get like this moth energy coming towards you basically, and they're coming towards you, and you're the firefly. So that's like the light up here of the firefly that they're flying towards basically. So moth flies towards the light, and it's like I'm just feeling like the firefly is fleeting, it's fast. So you might be going in there, and I'm going to say doing your work, because we've got the bee energy here, and the bee is all about working hard and just buzzing about doing your thing. And that's basically what I'm feeling with the firefly. You're fleeting, you're doing jobs, and you're going to one place, doing another one, and moving on to the next. So like when you do come in, this moth energy will come to you. They'll feed on you because they know that you'll be away again fast. So they get as much out of you as they can in that moment. And the moth here is green. I mean, I don't know about you, but most moths that I know, they aren't green, they're more like brown or something. And with this green, I'm just feeling like jealousy. And if you can notice, like on each like wing here, there's like, it looks like a pair of eyes and another pair of eyes. So it's like you've got eyes on you watching you. So like this lizard can feel people. They can feel people's like energies before they actually come at them. So like you can feel like their eyes on you before they even actually come to speak to you. Do you know what I mean? So this bee energy basically, and go into the sea, is like you being at work, working hard. Into the sea is like you in the flow when you're in work. It's like you in the flow, going with the flow, but you're like working hard and hard and hard. But the thing is with the bee energy, when it works too hard, and when you blend it with the lizard, it's basically giving you like other people's energies wearing you down, and when the bee gets wore down, it basically gripes and it'll sting. So it's just to note that obviously Cancer, your energy is sensitive now, like really empathic, and I'm feeling like you don't like being run about big crowds and things like that. So I don't know, maybe if you see them coming, dart the opposite way basically. But by the book basically, it looks like to me that you're going by the book and something in regards to your work, and this type of energy that you feel like is eating off of your energy, they're bringing you down basically. And then you've got here the tiger, we go the distance. And the tiger, it speaks about taking advantage of the lunar energy, and you're ruled by the moon basically. It's like you're taking advantage of the lunar energy to like feel that calm, peaceful way, so that you're able to keep going the distance in regards to this workplace. And 47 is 4 add 7, that equals 13, because you're going to be going through some transformation or change in this workplace. And I say that because they like these cards up here. So, and to the sea is card number 7. So you could look at that as like you working in work in solitude, because you know that the lizard and these other people that you're around about you are draining you of your energy. So you're like, well, I work in solitude, I'll try and it's basically just like your work ethic, and so that you can stay in the flow basically. The bat energy talks about like death and rebirth. So like that's like an ending and a new beginning. Now like letting go so that you can like transform and change. And it's saying that because you're not surrendering to it, you're tiring yourself out because you're so empathic, and they're saying it's time for a nap. And it's card 24, so that's 6. It's time for a nap so that you can basically come back into like a state of harmony and balance again within yourself. And that's you, this time for a nap is you taking advantage of this tiger, this moon energy, like this lunar energy basically. You may even be affected by like the moon patterns, like the new moon and the full moons and things like that. And then you're moving on to the butterfly, and the butterfly's undergoing like great change and transformation. And directly below it, you've got the orphan card here, and that's kind of like you're just feeling like maybe you don't fit in this place, or you're feeling like left out or uncared for in some way. And then you've got the nightingale. This is someone speaking up fearlessly about like what's going on in their place of work, but they're doing it by the book, as you can see here, and by the book is number 11, so that's justice. So there will be justice here because you're doing it by the book. But this nightingale is basically speaking up and fearlessly voicing their concerns and things like that. And you've got the fates here, which is card 17, which talks about healing, like in the star card in the tarot. But the fates is all about like it's fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So basically it's like when things are like out of your control, you've just basically got to have the serenity to accept what you can't control and what you can, and basically go with that kind of motto. It's like you can't change other people in the way that other people act, so you can only change what basically what's going on within yourself. But regardless, the star card is basically just saying that there's lots of healing energy run about you. And I feel like in this place of work, I feel like it talks about change and transformation, death and rebirth and things like that. And these two cards in the more in the centre, and I'm feeling like maybe there might be some like changes and like quite big changes that are going to like transform the place that you work in, and it's just all about hanging in there basically. At the bottom of the deck on your Wisdom of the Oracle, you've got Unfinished Symphony. So that's card number 10, and that just talks about that it's coming to a completion, but you know that it's not quite unfinished yet. It's like, you know that you've still got a wee bit further to go and a wee bit more to keep being in this same kind of energy maybe in your workplace. So, but 10 is the end of a cycle, so you're coming to the ending. You're coming to the ending of all this going on, or whatever it is that you're doing by the book. It's all coming to an ending. It's all starting to wrap up basically for you. So I've pre-shuffled all your cards and cut the decks basically so that I had them all prepared to start your reading. At the bottom of the deck you've got the King of Cups. So that's basically like yourself, Cancer. This is you trying to keep yourself, your emotions and things in check and under control. And that might be so that this bee energy, so that you don't gripe and sting at people. Do you know what I mean? Because they're getting you down or taking you out of your flow of work and things like that. So, why is this bee energy here for Cancer? Why is the bee energy here for Cancer? Oops. The bee energy is here for you, is the Ace of Cups. This is you taking care of yourself and your emotions, just like I said with that King of Cups, keeping your emotions in check, not letting other people's drama like deter you and stop you from getting on with what you're doing and things like that. It's the Ace of Cups is just basically, I'm feeling like there's going to be a positive outcome. So you've not to worry, basically. Don't worry yourself about it too much. And if you add 7 and the Ace together, that would be 8, and that would be like you trying to gather up the strength inside yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Wands. That's telling you that you have to continue to move forward, and you're at a crossroads in your life, and it's kind of like you're it talks about like new partnerships and contracts and collaborations as well, so you might be looking out, waiting to see when these new things are coming towards you, maybe in a workplace. But regardless, it's saying that you're making progress, even though you might not feel it like presently. So, why is the Tiger here for Cancer? Why is the Tiger here for Cancer? Whoa, we get 2 there. We get the Four of Wands and something else. So we get the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles for the Tiger. So the Four of Wands is talking about, it could be like, there could be like an important event coming up with maybe a King of Pentacles. It's telling you to go the distance. At the bottom of the deck you've got, it's someone that makes you feel a bit like this, a bit left out in the cold, or you could be indoors and left in the cold. But King of Pentacles could be a husband, it could be a boss in work as well. The Four of Wands could be like a celebration, a party. It could just be your stability in your home. It could be like, the Four of Wands could be understanding the ambitions basically, this King of Pentacles. And maybe the Tiger is here to say, this, now take advantage of like nighttime basically, when the moon energy is out, so that you can understand now like where it is that they're coming from basically. Where this King of Pentacles is coming from. Or maybe you are the King of Pentacles. But oh aye, so right, so that's what it is. So you have to take advantage of the lunar energy when you're at home with this Four of Wands. And that could be you sitting comfortable in your house. Now like you could be like this King of Pentacles. So you could be like quite a good provider for yourself, very grounded, mature, and basically just successful, or you're a good leader and things like that in your work, and that's what makes you go the distance. But at the same time, you're feeling like this Five of Pentacles, that's that orphaned energy. So it is. It's like being kept in your head like this, but you're indoors at night time basically. So it's basically saying take advantage of that moon energy so that you can feel this peaceful comfort within yourself, at least when you're out of your workplace. Why is this bat energy here for Cancer? Why is this bat energy here for Cancer? The bat energy here is, obviously the bat energy is about releasing and letting go and death and rebirth, which is an ending for a new beginning, and that you've been called upon to like look at something from a fresh or a new perspective, a different perspective. But in the meantime, 12 comes down to 3, that is like the Empress. That would be like, in the meantime, nurture yourself and take advantage of resting and having like a time for a nap in between worry about this situation. At the bottom of the deck, you've got like you walking away from a situation and walking towards the sun. So that's like, now that the sun is a new day, a new dawn, a new day. So that bat energy is saying that you're feeling like you're wanting to walk away from somewhere. You're feeling like you've put all you can into a certain place and it looks like work in this, but you put, now that work, you can change it to love, relationships, family, whatever you want to. But it's basically saying like all the 8 of Cups are like they've all sunk. That's all the hard work that you've put in, they've all sunk but one, and it's kind of like you're feeling disheartened and like, do you know what, I'm walking away towards something brighter, now that a brighter day ahead. But maybe it's saying before you do that, just make sure you take this time out and this rest so that you can see things from a different perspective, because I feel like you're just like, fuck it, I'm done, and walking away. And they're saying, no, look at things differently, have a fresh perspective and have a nap before you actually make a sudden decision. So why is this butterfly here? Oh, look at 2. The butterfly's here. So the butterfly is change and transformation, and it's uncomfortable change and transformation as well, but it will give you your wishes. Now, like your wishes, your dreams, desires, they'll all come true basically. This change and transition, either in the workplace or within yourself, this will be like a dream come true to you. And for the 9 of Cups, you get 2 there, and you've got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is normally a romantic proposal. So I'm not sure if there's somebody that's made you feel left out in the cold or uncared for or unwanted or anything in a way. And this person, you might have had your like, maybe you wanted them to come towards you and instead you were feeling a bit left out and uncared for. But it's saying that they're coming towards you, maybe, with a romantic offer. They could, 9 of Cups could suggest that basically they could have had a bit of a drink when they're doing this as well. Maybe hinting that they're going to come in and sweep you off your feet. What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Cups, and you're sitting there going, no, I'm good. I'm good, I'm emotionally grounded and centred and cool, calm, collected, you know what I mean? And they're coming in as a knight when you're a king. It's like, no, I don't deal with knights, I deal with queens, you know what I mean? I'll have to cut the deck and see if we can get a wee bit more info on this. What's hindering you is the Queen of Wands. See, I told you, you deal with queens, you don't deal with kings, with knights. Cancer, you deal with queens. You deal with people who are really, really confident and comfortable in their sin. And top of the deck, what you're already aware of, is the 5 of Wands. Maybe this person just gets you annoyed. It's like, oh, now like maybe they keep trying and trying and trying and trying again with you. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, I've told you before, I don't deal with knights, I deal with queens, I'm a king. So why is this Nightingale spirit here for Cancer? Why is this Nightingale spirit here for Cancer? The Nightingale spirit is here. You've got strength to clarify that. So that's like you're in the Nightingale talks about fearless voice and communication and speaking up for yourself. So this is like you gathering like your like Leo. You could have Leo in your chart maybe, or it's just actually, even though it's showing you that you might be feeling quite vulnerable about try to gather the strength now, like to speak up, fearless communication. But that's why the Fates comes in for like that serenity prayer. Now, like, just basically knowing that there's some things that you can't change and there is some things that you can change, and the things that you can, obviously that's up to you, but the things that you can't, now like it's just accepting it basically. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Page of Swords. This might be somebody doing an investigation. If this is working, it's by the book, fearless voice with the Nightingale, and that's you speaking up about something, having to have the strength to do it. The Page of Swords talks about somebody investigating, and if it is an investigation, it's saying the Page of Swords talks about delayed news and just like having the patience basically. So what's hindering is it's making you feel like you just want to walk away because it's taking too long, maybe it's delayed news. And what you're aware of is the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are the Queen of Wands, or maybe you're dealing with someone with this energy. The Queen of Wands is basically somebody who radiates like confidence and like joy and passion in their work, and they've got quite a powerful, like bold expression when they talk up for themselves. So that could be like you, like you've got like fire energy coming through here with the Strength card. So that could be like you finding your fearful voice basically, like that bold expression when you communicate. So there you go. At the bottom of the deck you've got Temperance in reversed. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius with it being Temperance. But Temperance in the reversed is like oil and water. It's like a pure clashing of interest basically. It's like you're having a clashing of interest when it comes to someone else maybe in your workplace. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Cancer? Oh, sugar. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Ooh, we get quite a lot there. So you've got the Five of Swords in reversed, the Page of Swords in the reversed, and Page of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords in the reversed is like you basically like looking for a peaceful resolution so that you can move on. Now like you're looking to compromise with people. This Page of Swords in the reverse might be, the way that they talk, it's like they're all talk, no action, malicious gossip and things like that, the Page of Swords. And this person might be a bit like bad news to you. But then you've got the Page of Pentacles on the other side, and the Page of Pentacles talks about like good news. So this person, this peaceful resolution that's coming towards you while you're just at work in the flow basically, is pretty much bad news basically. But you've not to like lose faith or anything, because you've got good news coming towards you, new beginnings and new opportunities basically. And at the bottom of the deck, this is someone weighing up a choice or a decision and things like that. Why is the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles here for Cancer? You've got the Hangman in the reverse, so you've had it upright and now you've got it in reversed. So in reversed, like me giving you that advice now, like take time out at home at night time, like soaking in the calm and peaceful energies so that you can feel like this mature grounded way so that you can go the distance. It's kind of like you feel like stubborn and now as if you're coming to a halt, but it's like saying, but you're not really. It's like, it's basically just like detach yourself basically. You need to detach yourself so that you can do that. Now like, just keep yourself, enjoy your time off basically, so that you can detach with that energy so that it's not just in every part of your life. I'm feeling. At the bottom of the deck, the reason why you have to detach yourself is because it puts you in this Queen of Cups energy and in the reversed, and basically it's like someone who's trying to control their emotions in the way that they feel. So it is, so I would just take into consideration now, like do something basically to take your mind off this workplace or whoever it is that's bothered. Why can I not talk tonight? Must be something to do with Mercury retrograde there. Why is the Hangman card here for Cancer? Why is the Hangman card here for Cancer? Take forever to get an answer there. You've got the Four of Wands. So did you like listen to me and take on what I said? I think you might have. You get the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. So you've went, get right, alright, I hear what you're saying. So when I'm at home, I'll chill out and I'll go towards calmer waters and do what you're saying basically, and soak in the calmness of the night. At the bottom of the deck, look, you're going towards like your wishes. That's the Nine of Cups there. So like moving on to calmer waters, you're moving on to your wishes. This is your wish. Maybe this Knight of Cups is your wish deep down and you're not willing to say it is. So you got the shadow side reverse, blocking in the Two of Cups. Either you're blocking it or you're defending yourself, or you're putting up like boundaries or something like that. The Devil in reverse is like detachment basically. It's like you detaching by putting up boundaries towards a love union. So basically you might be putting up like a barrier, like a wall up between the two of you. So that's that romantic person. But at the same time you're not walking away. You've got the Eight of Cups in reverse here, so you're still not walking away from it fully. So maybe that is your wish, but you're not willing yet to admit it to yourself, that person. Why is the Strength card here for Cancer? Why is the Strength card here for Cancer? So the Strength card is here is because you're bored, you're discontent, you've got a feeling like, oh, do you know what, I just don't care anymore. And that's how the Strength card is coming in, for you to fearlessly speak up for yourself and talk up for yourself, because this is just the way it's making you feel. It's just like, I cannot be bothered with this place anymore. It's like, it's just frustrates the life out of me and gets me down. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Hermit, so you might have went into Hermit mode because of this, or maybe no hermit mode completely, but like at least keeping yourself to yourself probably in your workplace. What's hindering you is the Sun reverses. This isn't making you happy, this place, and that's why you do this. So what you're already aware of at the top of the deck is Ten of Cups. So that would be like an unhappy family, an unhappy like, workplace and things like that. At the bottom of the Kipper deck you've got Despair. So Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Cancer? The Page of Pentacles is here and it's saying that you're going to get some unexpected income, and that will be your good news that's coming your way. Because like I said, that you were like looking to compromise. Somebody was bad news, but like you were going to receive good news, and this is like the good news that you'll receive. Maybe it's unexpected income. Something that will bring closure to a situation. With, look at the bottom of the deck, with a false person, that's that Page of Swords. So this false person could be like a Libra, an Aquarius or a Gemini. Why is this Hangman in reverse here for Cancer? Why is this Hangman in reverse here for Cancer? The Hangman in reverse is like a wealthy man. So that King of Pentacles could be like a wealthy man. Maybe it's like somebody that's in your life, or somebody that's coming towards you, or maybe you're the wealthy man. Wealthy man, wealthy woman, you choose. And privileged ladies at the bottom of the deck. So, like whatever sex you are, maybe you're the wealthy man or woman going towards a privileged man or woman, whatever, vice versa, whatever. Why is the Six of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Six of Swords here for Cancer? Oh, there we go. Six of Swords is you moving on to calmer waters because you've received a message of concern. And this has been something that is, maybe someone sent you a message of concern for your high honour, for you speaking up in the workplace. Something that you wanted to put an end into. About maybe a mature man. Why is this Two of Cups here for Cancer? Why is this Two of Cups here for Cancer? Oh, there we go, there it's there. Like this person is like a thief to you. Maybe that's why you're putting up the boundaries and you're trying your best to like detach basically and release this person, because you know that basically they're stealing off you. It could be stealing your energy, but because you've got like the lizard up here, maybe that's why you don't entangle with them. Why is the Four of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Four of Cups here for Cancer? This keeps you like in this poverty feeling. This is like that orphan card, or like the Five of Pentacles. It keeps you in that bored discontent. It's like you're not full up now, like you're not filled with like good feelings like in this situation. It just makes you feel like lack. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm done in, I just can't face another day in there. And 37 adds up to 10, 3 adds 7 is 10. So that's like saying to you it's coming to a completion, so don't lose heart basically. At the bottom of the deck, like privileged ladies, so this could be yourself. Your angel cards are pulling 1H, right? At the bottom of the deck you've got the situation will improve. So like I said, don't give up. Basically, the situation is telling you, your angels are telling you it will improve. Angels, please bring forward the message for the star sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You've got 2 here. So you've got no need to worry and abundance. So basically, they're just wanting to like make you feel, take your worries away from you. There's no need for you to worry, so don't sit here worrying 24/7 over something that you can't change the outcome anyway. Now, like you can only speak up for yourself, and that's it. You can't there's nothing else you can really do about it. But regardless, you're going to have this good news, this Page of Pentacles and this unexpected income, it's saying. And at the bottom of the deck is ask for help from others. So if you need to reach out, ask for help. At the bottom of the deck on this one, you've got third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras and visions. Do you know what I'm just thinking there? Just a couple of weeks back, my mum had seen an angel, and my mum's a Cancer, that's why I'm bringing this up. My mum seen like a bright light, like it was like an angel or something coming to visit her in a living room. And I feel like this could be a message for you. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras and visions. So it's like them basically acknowledging that they came to her, or that they came to you, Mum, if you're watching. Oh, there it's come out already. I didn't get to finish that. So there you go, vegetarian and vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So maybe it's like a wee bit of a thought to go vegetarian or vegan for yourself. Might be good for your body. And at the bottom of the deck, you're being asked to shield yourself. So protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So basically, like that's you shielding yourself from like this moth energy that's coming in and eating off your light and your empathic nature, because before they even say a word to you, you can feel it already coming towards you basically. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you'd like, come back in November and see your next ones, or check out your other signs as well. I'll catch you later. Bye.